It always starts with an image, and that image can be anything. It's just random. A tree, water, a street lamp at night, me running. But it starts with an image in my head, and from there, the story of the video builds around that image, and I know what direction I'm gonna be headed in. What's up, y'all, and thanks for checking in with me and B. So I figured today, since I'm going to be editing the Freedom video, I'll go ahead and take y'all along and show you kind of my creative process, how I make a video, and I don't know, show you all the ins and outs of it. So I film on this Canon SX610. It was about 200 bucks. I think it works great. Eventually I want to upgrade to something a little bit better that shoots a little bit better quality, but this is working fine for now, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Alright, so I don't have a whole lot of equipment that I use. I use the camera that I'm filming with now, and for in the car shots I have this GoPro. It's an older version, but I have a car mount for it, or a windshield mount, and I put that on. So far on in the car shots. If I have somebody else in the video with me, like with the Wave video, I had me and Jess walking down the river walk, and I used this to sort of extend the shot so that we could both be in it. I got my charger there. I do not have a fancy camera bag. I just have this this little free bag that I got at like a career fair or something like that, and it's fine. I just put all my shit in it, and got a laptop here. I don't really use the laptop when I'm filming anyway, or for editing or anything like that, but I like to keep all of the footage that I film. I only have 2 memory cards, so I take all the footage off of those memory cards and put it onto this laptop, and I keep it there. I don't really do my editing on those though. I do my editing in the computer lab at the clubhouse in our neighborhood, because there's just a lot more space and I don't have to take up space on my laptop, and it's just a faster computer, and that's really that's really about it. That's all I use. I don't have a whole lot of equipment. I like to keep the overall filming of the videos pretty basic, and all my equipment pretty basic, because it leaves less room for complications, and so it's a lot easier. So that's basically it. I don't have a whole lot that goes along with it. So right now we're all packed up. I'm about to head out to the computer lab. I have my charger, my phone charger, I have headphones, I have a Dr. Pepper, some sour gummy worms, because I'm usually in the computer lab for a good few hours editing these videos, and then upload time is usually between like 30 minutes to an hour. So I plan on being in there for a good bit, so I like to keep stocked. Pretty gloomy day right now, and I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for a day where it's probably gonna rain, because I need some good rain shots. Some shots in the car and outside my house where it's just raining. I have a really cool idea for a video, and I want to have some rain in it, but it's been forever since it's rained, so here's hoping today we'll get some rain. I have my equipment with me. If it starts raining, I'll run outside and get all the shots I need. Alright, so this is the computer lab. It's usually pretty empty, so it's good working space. I like to come in here when I study, when I do homework, when I am editing my videos. I just like to come and sit, because it really makes you focus on the task at hand, what you're trying to do. And for editing, I really can't be distracted, so I like to just come in here, put my headphones in, and really just focus on the edit. So today we are actually going to be working on the Freedom video, and I'm going to show y'all how I sort of am going to put that together, because I'm not exactly sure right now. I have an idea of how I want it to be structured, but I have a lot of footage that I kind of want to put in place. The core of it is going to be me sitting at the lake, just kind of talking to myself, talking to the camera, I guess. And then I have a bunch of footage that I want to like place around it. So I'm not entirely sure how I want it to go, but I guess we'll figure out in the editing process. So when I edit my videos, I just use iMovie. It comes on this Mac computer anyway. I don't need to use any fancy software or anything like that. iMovie is pretty straightforward. I know how to use it, and it ain't complicated at all. This is the shot that I pictured in my head. So we'll go ahead and play it. I pictured it in slow-mo, and I wanted the words freedom to just pop up like right there. So that right there is what I saw in my head. Now, when I'm in the editing process of it though, I zoomed in, and I liked this whole effect. So when you zoom in on iMovie, on regular footage or anything like that, the quality ain't great. It's really distorted, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first. And looking at it, I like how it starts out distorted, because it's sort of like it's sort of like a metaphor. Like you're really fucked up and you're really in a bad place, and as you come out, it just gets better, and you can see the full picture, and you're just running towards that freedom. So it sounds really fucking corny, but that's just what is in my head, and I like sort of playing around with different editing tricks and techniques, just to sort of see what kind of story I can put together. And so far I'm liking this one. So coming here, there's just a bunch of random shots, and they're all really distorted in slow-mo, sort of like the running shot, and I think it all ties together, and I really like this one. I don't know why, but I just like it. And originally I was gonna have the voiceover trying to be everybody's friend over this one, but it didn't fit in right there when I was putting it all together. But I really like that image right there, because it's just super slow and super just intense, I think. And this one as well. And then you come over here, and there's about a little bit of silence, and then sort of moving through into the running for freedom. I think we're just about done with the video. I have saved it to the computer, and now I am uploading it. I'm in the process of uploading. I have about 20 minutes left. It usually takes between 30 minutes and an hour. Usually I try to keep my videos between 5 and 7 minutes. Sometimes they go over, most times they go over, but between 5 and 7 minutes, it's a pretty quick upload. Anything after that, it takes fucking forever, and I hate when it goes over an hour. One time I was in here for a good 2.5 hours. I think that was my coming out story. It was like a 9-minute video, and it took like 2.5 hours. So it takes about an hour to actually upload, and then processing takes a little while too. So it's just a pain in the ass. The people who watch me watch a few other vloggers that are sort of similar to me, like Andrew Goes Places, Evan L, and a dude named Scott. But Scott, me and him have a correspondence. We go back and forth. He recently told me that somebody had been messaging him on Instagram and basically just harassing him, and when he didn't respond or didn't give the answer that the dude liked, the dude went through Scott's personal contacts and started screenshotting his videos and sending links to his videos to his friends and people who actually knew him. And it's just a scary thing. So Scott told me that he took the videos down, and he told me that he's going to discontinue the channel for now, just until he can come out. So to that dude who's trying to use Scott's videos where he just expresses his feelings because he doesn't have anybody else to talk to about them, you're a fucking dick, dude, and you need to get a fucking life. I would post your social media all over this bitch, but you know, I'm gonna stay above it. But Scott, you keep your head up, buddy, and I can't wait to see you back. And when you come back, I will be watching every one of your videos, and I'm sure everybody else will too. Hope y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching.